A Mahoning County judge says today's sentencing in connection with a 2.5-year-old murder case should finally bring some sense of closure for the victim's family. As First News senior reporter Jerry Ricciuti tells us, this wasn't the first time the defendant was sentenced in this case, but should now be the last.
In what Judge Scott Krischbaum called a case of deja vu, Vincent Reber was back in court for sentencing for the second time in just over 2 years.
Guilty.
Reber was one of 3 men involved in the shooting death of Daniel Sanford during a robbery back in September 2016. While the others received 20 years to life sentences, Reber appealed and his conviction was overturned.
He was uncertain if he had full knowledge of the evidence and the law at the time.
But this was the first time Sanford's mother and brother were able to address the court about the men who brought them so much grief.
You got off easy because you still have breath. My son doesn't have any breath left.
Sharon Blackwell showed the judge a photo of her son, saying his death caused both physical and emotional problems.
I cry every morning when I get up. I feel empty without Daniel. I feel alone.
I've got drug addictions I'm dealing with because I can't cope without my brother. I go to call him, I can't call him.
In sympathizing with the victim's family, the judge says the plea, which cannot be reviewed on appeal, should offer some finality in this case.
Possibility of life imprisonment is what makes this agreed upon sentence palatable to the court.
In the end, Reber was once again given a sentence of 20 years to life. In Youngstown, Jerry Ricciuti, WKBN 27 First News.